Hey everyone, this is Jason. We just got a delivery of a bunch of heaters. Sadly though, they couldn't drive down our driveway because they had this big truck full of other things. All the heaters are stacked up on a huge pallet. The problem here is that we get a lot of our stuff from out of country, so they don't know how to package things for optimal delivery for us. So we had a big struggle getting a bunch of things down here, but here's my dad coming down. He's gonna be coming down any moment with the rest of the heaters, and we'll see what else we can do today. Cheers.
The splits are here. I got a post on Amazon not to buy from this company because they use Dominion transportation, and apparently Dominion won't bring anything into your driveway. You have to leave it at curbside, which is fine unless you're trying to deliver things to people that live in a rural area like this mountain. Everyone here has a quarter mile, 1 mile, 2 mile long driveways. So I have to go a quarter of a mile that way with a Kubota to pick this up, and these things are heavy. 2 people really strain to pick it up. But they're here, and there's 2 more boxes that come with them. So yeah, we'll put that away. Let me show you where we are so far. We're filming anyway. So we got the silver stuff. Not all up yet, but a lot of it is. Yeah, can you? So yeah. This isn't too bad, but it's a lot, so it's taken a long time. But we got a few pieces left to do on this side of the silver, and on that side, we got all the paint. We still have to do the rest of the silver, but it's coming. It's tiring. Frankly, it's exhausting, but it's getting there, and of course, we'll have to do that thing. Not really looking forward to doing that ceiling, but anyway, we've put a dent in the insulation that we had, and I just ordered that much more again. So, yeah, hopefully I'll still be alive by the time we do this. Anyway, we'll shoot some more later, and let's see how much we get done. Jack? Oy. Covered. Junk. We got another delivery of insulation, just a little bit. We're going to try somehow and put 3 layers of insulation on the roof ceiling, but the cavity is only 1 layer, so we need to somehow build out. No idea how to do that. We're going to try. What we've done so far, it's a bloody mess in the took us just about 4 days, a little less than 4 days to do this. Now when I say days, I'm talking 10-hour days. But okay, so we still got a piece here. We forgot. We got almost this wall done. 3 layers of insulation, reflective layer, and then layers of solid insulation. It feels really good, actually. It's pretty cold outside. I put my hands here. Not cold. So we got this whole wall done, all the way down to the corner there. So that looks pretty good, right? You look down to the gear, it's beautiful. And we got that wall done as well, or just about. We have, there's details. We have to frame around the windows because the building is a double stud. So each stud is 4 1/4 inches. So we're talking, 2 1/4 inches. So we're talking 4 1/2 inches of thickness. But the window's not. The window's only 2 1/4 inches. So we had to frame out the windows. That slows you down. Insulating around the steps takes extra time. Of course, all these outlets at time. But we did that. We did the windows. We framed around the door, same thing. And we're just finishing up here. We're using some batt insulation around the fuse box for two reasons. One, it's easier. There's a lot of little spaces. And secondly, I'm leaving space around the fuse box so that if we ever want to bring some wires in, we can, and it's easier to deal with batt insulation. So we're doing that. But we're essentially done with the two side walls. So tomorrow, take us a few minutes to finish this, and then we're going back with the two end walls. And the two end walls are smaller. They're only 30 feet each, so both of them are equal to one of these. But they're more complex because you have ceiling and you have to build out the studs because they're singular, although most of them are already built out. But I'm hoping that tomorrow we can finish a little bit of this, the end walls, and any other little detail, so that the day after that, all we think about is the ceiling, which scares the hell out of you. You've got all that insulation out there, and you still have all of this. Now, some of this is going on the end walls, but not that much. So, if you remember, we had 4 stacks, all the same size. So we've used up roughly 2 stacks doing both of these walls. So we're probably going to use up, a little bit of the pink here, and maybe 1 stack of the white to do the in wall, and the rest, plus all that, is going in the ceiling somehow. I don't know how. But we'll figure it out. We got our mini splits. They're here. These are the inside units, 10-foot. The outside units are out there. We brought it in on the boat earlier. They're sitting out there. A lot of the stuff has to be outside. We did delay tremendously. The 4 days that we worked were pouring rain all day long. And so it made it very difficult because we had to have the cars in here. We had to work around the cars. And that's very hard. You don't want to damage the cars. Today was the first day. After 4 days, it's the 5th day, so that we were able to actually put the cars outside. But if you look on the walls here, you'll see we have put the pieces of wood in to receive the 2 mini splits. And the 2 mini splits are already mounted to these 2 pieces of wood. So we're ready for that, and they have their own juice outside already. So it's coming along, but we're tired. We're really tired. Covered in this junk. Learning how to do it. It's supposed to be fun, and it is, but not ha-ha fun all the time, So, thank you for stopping by and following our adventures. I hope that some of this is of benefit to some of you. If you have any questions, post them, and come back again. Cheers.